Choosing the message and the medium. Calgary-based WestJet's most talked about messages recently have had as much to do with their delivery system as the messages themselves. Whether it be the Christmas miracle, a video capturing the technologically astounding feat of surprising a plane load of guests with the very Christmas wishes they had shared with a virtual Santa mere hours earlier, or the more heart-tugging Father's Day surprise, chronicling the union between a dad and his ailing child receiving treatment out of province. WestJet, like other digitally savvy companies, has acknowledged that while conventional media types still have their place, the eyeballs accessible through a well-planned viral campaign can have greater impact than all conventions combined. Why? The middleman, virtually gone. Here's how it works. Traditionally, when a company has a story to tell, good news or bad news, it sorts the relevant facts, throws in a well-crafted executive quote, and fires off the message in the form of a media release to media. It is then at the discretion of news directors, editors, journalists to decide if the news release merits coverage through their respective media channel. With every company looking for space in print or broadcast, not to mention current events impacting media consumers, the general public, the desired effect of actual media coverage is limited and in most cases impossible. The story has to be newsworthy to be printed or broadcast. Otherwise, it is free advertising, something which goes against the business model of commercial media. But today, anybody, never mind any company, can be their own media outlet, and providing you play within the rules of the host, i.e. YouTube, you too can have a channel. And when you do that, you have the power, as WestJet has exercised, not just to achieve amazing levels of reach, impossible to achieve without major media buys, but also impact, meaning viewers actually care and share. Now, making messages, in this case videos, which go viral and become shared, viewed, and reviewed to millions, is infinitely more strategic and resource-bound than what can be covered here. But if the message is first and foremost resonatingly emotional, that's a good start to viralization. But can this emotional impact be done with any message a company wants to communicate? Well, if a company cannot stir up an emotion from its brand, never mind the products it makes, then it has deeper issues than communications. In other words, needs and wants, the fulfilling of which is the foundation of successful businesses, are emotional. So tell stories which bring out emotion. It's called viral for a reason. No matter how techy the medium, the messages ultimately are shared between humans.